Tonight's next question comes to us from Joe in Loveland. He reached out after seeing how many homes were lost in the Marshall Fire.
If those homes had sprinkler systems on the inside, would that have either prevented or reduced at least some of the catastrophic situations that happen? And a follow-up, were actually sprinkler systems required by code that were eliminated?
For the first part of Joe's question, about whether indoor sprinkler systems might have done anything, we asked Faraz Hayadadi with the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety.
Internal sprinklers, they are great to have, but they don't really affect your vulnerability to an external fire, meaning wildfire. The sensitivity of those sprinklers is basically it's like a temperature sensor on this. So when something happens inside, they go off. But when a fire attacks the building from outside, they don't activate, right? So, and they don't know that there is something happening outside of the structure, right? And that's the problem, that oftentimes the structure is burning, and well, it burns all the pipes and everything, and then that's too late.
So when we talk about fire code in Boulder County, it's split east and west, basically foothills and then Front Range. New homes in the foothills have to use fire-resistant materials for the roof, the walls, the fence, the deck, the gutters. Also have to follow rules for defensible space around the house. Still, no indoor sprinkler requirements for the reason you heard there. Homes in the other fire zone, Zone 2 to the east, Louisville, Superior, other places, they only need to have a Class B roof, the second most fire-resistant material. We were also curious on the issue of sprinklers, if outdoor sprinkler systems, if they could have been turned on, might that have fended off any of the destruction from the fire at all? The answer to these things is yes, it can help, but it depends on where they're located on each property and how much wind is blowing.
We know that, for example, in this fire, we had 50 miles plus an hour wind. Those kind of wind can carry the water droplets away from the structure, right? So the placement of the sprinklers during the events needs to be changed or modified based on these wind effects.
We got smarter because somebody asked a good question. Record a video or audio message of any question that occurs to you about something in Colorado and email it to next@9news.com. We'll find an answer and get smarter together.